I've used this tool to build all my beehives, build my workbenches back there. I've done a lot of work in the house with it. Howdy ladies and gentlemen, Jake from GD Honey Acres here. I wanted to show you guys one of my favorite tools you'll see me use in a majority of my videos. It is a 2-in-1 air nailer from Central Pneumatic. I love it because you not only can do 18 gauge brad nails, but you can do 18 gauge crown staples as well. I use mainly the 2-inch brad nail and the 1/2 inch and 1 inch crown staples, and I can tell you this thing works great. I had to get a new one because I was not using the air tool oil, which you need to use. I mean, my last one lasted probably 1.5 years, but you need to use this. I will leave a link for both of these in the description below. But one thing I love about this air stapler nailer is it already comes set up ready to rock. They've already got your attachment for your air hose right there to the air chuck, so you can just hook right up, push your button, open up the mag, put your staples or nails right in, and go right to work. A cool safety feature about this is even if this is loaded and you pull the trigger, it is not going to fire. You have to have this pushed in order to fire. It's a great safety feature because you don't want to accidentally shoot yourself or somebody else. All right. Set this outside. It also comes with instructions and a couple of hex key wrenches or Allen wrenches in case you want to take this off, get a seal kit, put a new seal kit in, and rock. So I'm going to go ahead and put some oil on this. I always just go in here. I highly recommend doing this, otherwise you will ruin your air tools, as I have done in the past. It's not a good idea. Always lube your equipment. Now, one thing about this, your brad nails, they will sit right here just like that. Then your crown staples, there's actually a little lip right here. It goes in, catches it, holds onto the staples, so you can push it up and go. Now, if you have staples or nails in there, you push the release and it's going to pop all the way open so you can pull it out. Now, I know in the instructions it says after you're done using this to make sure to clean that out. Don't leave stuff in there. Keep everything clean so you don't jam. All right, let's go ahead and show this to you. When I use the brad nails or the longer crown staples, I like to run around 55 psi. And I'll show you guys how well it works. I've got my air compressor already set up. Let's hook up here. Crown staples. Not crown staples, brad nails in, and watch, I'm pulling the trigger, nothing's happening, safety works, fires, pushed right through, works great, no issues there. I love how it just slams open like that. Quick change, fires open for you, so it helps with a quick change. Put your crown staple in, back behind that little lip, close her up, ready to go. Fires right in. No problems. And quick release. You can just swap back to your brad nails, whatever you want. So basically, yeah, I've used this tool to build all my beehives, build my workbenches back there. I've done a lot of work in the house with it. One thing I need to point out is that right there, if you can see it on the camera, I hope you can. Yeah. That is the anvil shoving out. So if you're wanting to do any finish work, I probably do not recommend using this unless somehow that mark is going to be hidden. Because remember, this is not just a brad nailer, it is also a crown stapler. So it's going to leave a mark for that crown staple. So right here on that brad nailer, you can see that crown staple mark. So if you want to do some good finish work, I probably wouldn't recommend using this unless you're able to hide it or you're using staples for your finish work. But personally, I love this tool, and for the price, you can't beat it. You use multiple sizes of brad nails, multiple sizes of crown staples. It's a heck of an air multi-tool. I mean, it just says air brad nailer, air crown stapler, but it's so diverse. I love it. It can be used for so many different projects. And if you're like me, you need to go on the cheaper side to get projects done. You don't want to spend the hundreds of dollars for the brand name stuff. I never do. Get this. This will work great for you. I've used it with my big air compressor, my little pancake air compressor. As long as you get that 55 psi for these bigger brad nails and crown staples, you're good to go. These little ones, are about 30 to 35 PSI and they work great. All right, guys, hopefully you got some value out of this. If you have questions, please let me know. I will answer them as soon as I can. But I will leave a link down the description to Amazon for the air nailer and the lube oil. Always use this before every use. Just put it in right there. It'll prolong the life by years. All right, guys, hope you're doing well wherever you are. I'll catch y'all later. Say a prayer for me. I'll say a prayer for you. Goodbye.